Hey guys, welcome back to Loft Sports. My name's Seth. Going over my preview of the Maryland game coming up here. Last week, good game, couple good bright spots, but again, it's another bad loss against Wisconsin. We did a lot of great things that I hope are going to carry over into this week against a Maryland team that started the year off hot, scoring points on everybody. Our defense has proven they can't stop anybody, so I expect Maryland to put up some points. But in the end, even with our struggles on the road the last 2 years, this is a very winnable game. I'd be very surprised if we lose this game. So I'm just going to get into some takes real quick of what I'm looking for, some keys to the game like usual, and I'll give my prediction. All right, so keys to the game. Number one, it's kind of going to be a combo. I'm going to put it as the O-line / running game. We saw last week that the O-line is starting to come together a little bit more. It's not a fluke when you move around Wisconsin's defensive line like that. Whatever it was in film study, offensive linemen maybe just coming together finally as a young group, a lot of inexperience coming together. Mills was running harder than we've seen all year. Don't know what the combination was, but it worked. And you don't do that against Wisconsin as a fluke. I truly believe that. So I'm looking for us to continue that, have a good game plan for this week. We saw what Adrian was able to do and the receivers, tight ends were able to do when we got the running game going. It's no mystery that it all starts with the running game in this offense, and everything plays off that. So I expect that to be established early, and I expect us to be able to run the ball all over Maryland. Second, we have to avoid the 5 to 10 minutes of just, gave up a kick return for a touchdown, and then ball got batted. It just seems like those 5-10 minute bursts in every game where everything goes to shit, basically, that ends up costing us, where we go back and look, well, damn, we played so good except for this and except for that. We need to eliminate that. We're on the road. It's not necessarily the best Big Ten team, but it's still a Big Ten team on the road. You're going to have to bring your A game right now. It's just where we are as a program. We can't expect to steamroll over everybody. So we need to just be consistent, avoid the 5 to 10 minutes where it looks like it's our first game of the year, and just get on with it and take care of business. Third, this team's going to have a good offense against our defense. Our defense needs to make plays and get off the field, whether that's third down stops, whether that's getting a few takeaways. The way this offense played last week, they're going to be raring to go. They're going to be coming out on fire, I believe, against Maryland. Our defense is going to have to get stops, get them off the field, get our offense on the field as much as we can this game. I think we need to probably run closer to 80-ish plays to win this game. A big part of that is going to be from the defense, getting off the field and giving that ball to Adrian and crew. Hopefully Wandell's back for this game, which even just adds another piece to the puzzle. Wish he could have played last week against Wisconsin, but that's all right. We'll have him again for it next year. So those are my keys to the game. My prediction here for what I expect to happen. I know we've had some trouble on the road. Last week actually kind of gave me a lot of hope that this team's starting to finally turn that corner just a little bit. We have the talent to win this game. I believe we have a better coaching staff. We should win this game, but something tells me it's going to be closer than it should. I do expect to put over 40 points against this Maryland team. I'm going to say we win something 45-34, something in that range, about a 10-point win. We'll score 40, they'll score 30-ish. Very similar to the Illinois game, except hopefully we're not down at half like we were. But I expect that type of game, but I do expect the offense to continue to make plays. I think we just have a little more firepower than them. Defense is going to come up with a couple big stops or turnovers, and that'll be the difference in the game. And we'll be going out of College Park with a win, which will keep our bowl eligibility alive for one more week. It's a really huge game. Basically, if we lose, no bowl game. I know the chances are pretty slim right now of us making it, especially after what Iowa just did to Minnesota. But this is step one. Got to take care of business. Got to win this game before we even worry about winning against Iowa to get to a bowl game. So this is step one in that. I do expect us to win. We leave in College Park with the win in hand and keeping our bowl eligibility alive for another week. So that's all I got for you for the preview. Catch my review and other videos here on Loft Sports. This is Seth, signing off.